3, 2, 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, this is Mr. Anderson. Anderson, and you're watching freaking Jiggy Jag TV.
Loud and proud, it's Jiggy Jaguar from JiggyJaguar.com.
Thank you. Good night.
Hey, welcome to the McPherson Opera House. Brian, how are you, sir?
Man, if I was any better, I couldn't stand it.
Now, tell us a little bit about your performance here at the Opera House this evening.
Well, I'm a Elvis tribute artist and a rockabilly entertainer. I have the very great privilege of getting to travel the country and live my dream and playing wonderful, beautiful venues such as this as I have tonight in McPherson, Kansas at the McPherson Opera House. Wow.
What did you think of that theater?
It's a beautiful theater. The sound is great. It's every entertainer's dream. You know, you play these smoky bar rooms and it's a good time, but you play these places and it's just kind of like you feel the history when you play here. You know, Sally Rand may have done her fan dance here because this place was here at that time. I don't know that she was here, but it very well could have happened.
Yeah.
So, you know, very nice. It has this room has a nice enchanted feeling to it, and I dig it.
Now you went all out. You've got the shoes, everything, the hair.
Well, thank you. You know, anything worth doing is worth overdoing. So, I appreciate that. Thank you.
How did you get interested in Elvis?
Elvis who? No, I've been an Elvis fan all my life. I started imitating Elvis when I was 5 years old.
Yeah.
Which would have been 1970. Well, it was right after he died, 1977, wow. And my uncle was this rockabilly guy, and he said, well, if you like Elvis, you'll like this. He gave me some Carl Perkins 8 tracks and some Gene Vincent records and stuff, and man, I was ruined. I was ruined. And I had a 58 Edsel playing as a kid, so I just was stuck in a wrong era, man, you know. And they couldn't pull me out of the mud, I don't know. But.
Now, doing some research on you before the show, you do all sorts of different things. I found Brian Lee Dunning and the Rock and Roll Trio.
Yes.
I found all sorts of different things on you.
Man, if it's paying, I'm playing. I mean, I just try to not have to work for a living. I buy and sell old cars, and I fix old cars, and I play music, and I work on instruments, and whatever. Just man, you know, we're only here once. You don't come back for an encore. You got to have fun while you're here.
That's right.
So.
I did see on your Facebook page you have several cars you've purchased that you're redoing.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool.
Than't you.
You've got the whole thing down.
Yeah, I'm doing a '57 Mercury Monterey right now, and
Is that the purple car that I see on there?
Yeah. And a '60 model Thunderbird that I'm going to build a Batmobile recreation.
Wow.
Of. So just whatever, man. I just like to have fun and. I have a wonderful wife who is content to let me live my dream, and great fans that come to see us, and great people like Marshall tonight, who's very, very nice to let me share their
bill,
their stage, their night, you know. So I'm living the dream for me.
That's cool.
So,
take me through your whole stage performance and everything with your Elvis tribute up there.
Well, I love all eras of Elvis, but I started out doing the early Elvis, and that's kind of within my vocal range. I do the later stuff, but it's not really my strong point vocally.
Yeah.
I'm not a very good singer. I'm just a fair entertainer. And that's just kind of where my interest lies. I do the later Elvis stuff, if requested, because people like it and whatever, and I'm glad to accommodate. But it's not my best singing, so
Well, you've got the moves down.
Well, thank you.
I was noticing that. I'm like, because I've seen some Elvis tribute artists where they get out there, and they've got the outfit, they do all the stuff, but they don't have the moves.
Well, thank you, man.
You have practiced, and it's like a gift.
It's kind of like Elvis said. It's just the way I feel it, you know.
Yeah.
And I just I'm not really an Elvis impersonator. I'm just
Yeah.
I'm an Elvis stylist. I might do something Elvis didn't do, and it's just because that's the way I feel it. But I feel a kinship to Elvis, even though I never met him, I never seen him. Just from how he grew up and how I grew up, we had a little more money growing up than Elvis did, but we weren't rich by any means in the South. And there's certain things that just transcend generations. I was backstage today out in the parking lot getting ready, and it sounded like there was a tent revival going on across the thing. And I want to go, when this show is over, I hope it's still going on, I want to go over there because I love that type of thing, man. That's where performing rock and roll, as it was perceived as the devil's music when it came on, man, to me it's no different than a great Southern Baptist preacher preaching the gospel, man. It's just like, get that message out there and get a hold of them, you know. And whether I'm singing, Corinthians 3:13, or I'm singing Wop Bob Loo Bop a Lot Bam Boom, it's all entertainment, you know. One's a little more important than others naturally, but everything's relative.
It all works,
you know? Right? Yeah. It's all relative.
Well, that's cool. Well, how do we find you online if we want to book you for a gig or?
Well, I have a Facebook page. It's Brian Lee Dunning on Facebook, and you'll know me when you see me because it's my ugly mug and some rusty old car, and I'm on Reverb Nation. Yes, I am. I sure am, and
you're all over. I did a quick little search on you and found all sorts of stuff. So
well, I'm glad
you're Googleable.
Well, I'm glad I don't owe you money. So
there you
thank
go.
you. Thank you.
Well, thank you, sir.